Echo Point Nova is a game made by Greylock Studios and was released on September 24th, 2024. Echo Point Nova is about, basically you crash land on these islands, and basically you're supposed to gather artifacts and stuff. But it's very fun and it's also super fast because of two things. I got the hoverboard, which I mean it's like a hoverboard, but it allows you to go super fast because it allows you to maintain momentum, and it also allows you to scan on walls and stuff. It's pretty cool. And also to get that momentum, you can use the grappling hook to grapple on pretty much anything, even enemies and stuff. It is so fun, even though it only has six enemies in the entire game. It's probably more, but I don't really care. I don't care to know this. But basically, there's a guy with a gun. You have a guy on a skateboard with a gun. You have a mech, a very big mech. I have the guy who makes turrets and the magic guy. You also have a secret seventh one that I just forgot about. I got the the guy with the jetpacks. They're pretty cool. And one of the main reasons why this game is so fun is because of the weapons. Now there are six weapons. So first off, you got the pistol. It's pretty simple. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. There's not really much to it. Then you have the SMG. It fires very fast and does a lot of damage. You have a shotgun, which is a shotgun at short range and very high damage. Next, you have the rifle. So the rifle, I mean, it's like a rifle. I don't really know how to describe it, but it's it's what you think it was. Now you have the best weapon in the game, the snipers. Now these are very good, because they do a lot of damage and one-shot enemies, but they take a lot of skill to use, so they're actually very fun to use. Because I mean, it just takes a lot of yeah. I don't know. I'll talk about it later in the next section, but. Next, you got the explosives, which do very high damage, and while it explodes, pretty fun to use. And it's all the weapons. Another thing about the weapons is over time, they'll gain levels and go all the way up to 3, and unlock it'll make your weapon better, and later unlock cosmetics to change your weapon, and it's a pretty cool system. But for certain weapons you don't want to use, because if you do consider 100% in the game, which is surprisingly easy, you're gonna have to grind to get all of its levels up, but it's not actually that bad. Now, as I said before, of the sniper having a high skill usage, you can do a lot of trick shots with it. With the trick shots, you can do some crazy stuff, and in the game can actually flip. Because in most games, you cannot just stop when you look directly down at the floor. But in this game, if you're in the air, you don't have to do that. I can just kind of you can flip, and it's pretty cool. Cause I actually flip around and snipe a dude, and it's very fun to do all that. And I mean, it's just it's very fun to do to get quite cool trick shots. I'm probably gonna put a few up on the screen. Now there is a story, and since I can't spoil it, I'm not gonna really talk about what actually happens in the story, but good thing, because I actually I did not pay attention to the story. I don't really know it's what goes on. But it's sort of through these it's message things, and you'd have to like, read it, but like I just want to like shoot guns. I don't really care about reading. That's boring. Now, one thing you do actually there's two things you need to know, but I'll talk about that later. But one thing you need to know is about like the map. So basically, all over is like checkpoints or something where you can like teleport to. It was like it's like where like all like the places are, and they're represented as like little flags, and some of them are gray and some of them are green. Now the gray ones are uncompleted, and the green ones are fully completed. And if you go on the gray ones, you see these little like requirements you need to do, and it's like three like icons representing you. So you got the little you got like the ball with like the dots. You got like the orb, and then you got like the what is it, the star. Now the ball with the dots, that is the scans. Basically like the things where you like activate the like some sort of like battle. Then you got and then you got like the orbs, and those are like little green orbs that you can collect to like upgrade like your movement abilities. It's pretty fun. It's pretty cool. Then you got the perks. Now these could either be like a hat or some sort of like thing that can like modify like how like you move, or like your play style or something. Uh, it's kind of like a buff or even like a downgrade for like some of them. For I mean, yeah, it's like what you need to know. You also have the artifacts, as I mentioned before. You gotta collect these. Now, when I was first playing this, I accidentally just kind of breezed by one of these, and I just didn't like see it. So like for like a while, I was wondering what I was supposed to do to progress, and it turns out it's like this like little like thing in like the bottom, which I had to get. It's like the other thing you need to know, so you don't be like me, and like mess up. Now, Echo Point Nova is actually a very short game. It only took like a few hours to complete, which is fine. Actually, I'm gonna pull up my hours right now. I got like 14.6 hours, and this is after me 100%ing the game. So I mean, it doesn't take that much to like complete it. But either way, it's a very fun game. Players can always like replay it, and I think there's probably gonna be some like more updates coming along. So um, I have more content like eventually, but yeah, pretty short game. Now overall, pretty good game. I'd give it a 4 out of 5 stars. Very fun, and you could give this to a 10-year-old because even though there's guns, there's not like much like blood or like violence in it. Plus, I mean, yeah, 10-year-olds, they ain't stupid, man. They know how to like use guns. I'm pretty sure.